I'm live. I'm literally just doing dishes. Guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. Okay, I'll do that. I haven't done a YouTube live in a long time. Don't want to be all by myself. No one's gonna find this live. It's okay. I don't mind it. I'll be surprised if anybody finds this live. If I switch over to Facebook. Oh, somebody joined. Howdy. I'm literally just doing dishes. You can ask me anything. I hope I can see my chat. I need somebody to join and say something. So I can see it. Well, if you're here, I see one person. Type something so I know my chat's working. I'm just doing dishes, literally, just hanging out. You can ask me anything. And switch to Facebook. I'm gonna put Facebook. Facebook's the OG. Oh, I got three people here. Never mind. I'm gonna switch to Facebook. Hi, I'm just doing dishes. Ask me anything. I don't know if I can see my chat. I haven't live streamed YouTube on my phone in a long time. So if you're here, say hi to see if I can see the chat, and then ask me something because I'm just hanging out, prepping for a video, doing dishes. A lot of dishes in the sink right now. I don't know if it's gonna pop up or if I got to open another thing or not, but I haven't live streamed on YouTube in a long time, so from my phone anyway. So please, if you're here, please type something so I know that you guys can hear me or something. Is this the chat button here? Chat filter. Okay, no. I don't know. If you can hear me, say something. Ask me anything. I'm just literally I'm just doing dishes, getting ready for a video. That's all. I got a like. I'll take a like. I don't know if a like means you can hear me or not, but I'm not seeing any chats. I don't know if that means nobody's typing anything. Is what it is. I might live stream while I'm cooking tonight. Who knows? Depends if people start actually talking. But right now it's just dishes, and it's way too many dishes. I waited too long to do the dishes. Is what it is. There we go. Thank you, Chuck. Good. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Ask me anything. Anything. Cooking, not cooking. Those are really my two things, cooking or not cooking. Oh man. I just figured I'd get on live before I started filming just to say hi to some people. I like lives. It's kind of a weird thing to do with cooking, but that's literally how this page started was live streaming on Facebook. And then I think I did a few on YouTube. Did a few on YouTube before it got big again, but I see some people here. Nice to see some people. Um, ask me anything. Make keep it like appropriate, please. Don't make me shut this shit down because you guys are asking weird stuff. But oh my god, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over these dishes. My fault. I had nobody to blame but myself. But here we are doing dishes. If you celebrate Christmas, let me know what you're cooking for Christmas. Or if somebody's cooking for you because you're lazy, let me know what they're cooking for Christmas. That'd be fun. Fun conversation starter. I could probably do this on Twitch, make millions. Just me cleaning, just me doing dishes. Okay, let's have a discussion here. Glass straws, not a fan. Not my thing. I have a weird thing. I'm afraid they're gonna splinter. I gotta cover my wife's face. You're in the shop. People are gonna stalk you now. They're gonna know. Are you throwing that chair out? Yeah, I figured. Yeah. We're dealing with a flea problem at the house right now. Blocking my wife's face. We think we got ahead of it because we our kitten was scratching and we gave him a flea bath and we found a flea on him. Only like one, I think. And then from there we gave our dog and our other cat a bath and they had a couple on them. We're like, all right, this isn't bad. And then we went in the kitten's room because he's still segregated. And I lifted up a blanket and found like hundreds of eggs. But they didn't hatch yet. So I think we got ahead of it and we have been deep cleaning the house where the kitten usually is. That's why the kitchen has kind of went to shit over the last couple days. Um, but that's why I'm now cleaning on live streams because I wanted to just do something fun. I wanted to talk to somebody while I was cleaning. There's so much shit in here. Why is there so much shit in here? Anyway, ask me anything. I don't see the chat going off. Unless you guys are like saying really weird stuff and it's auto blocking it, but ask me some stuff. What's your favorite color? Blue. See, that's how that works. I'm almost at the bottom of the sink. I can't wait to show you guys what this drain board looks like because it's just full. It's just full. Oh, maybe this is like ASMR. Maybe it should be like real quiet. You guys hear me? I'm watching the dishes. Listen to the water. The water in the thing. The ASMR enough for you guys? I don't know what's the state of YouTube. The state of YouTube live streams. Is it like Twitch? Should I be in a bikini in a hot tub right now doing doing the dishes? I could do the dishes in the hot tub. This is genius. I think I just had $1 million idea. I have big boobs. I crack myself up. You guys should hear me when I'm filming these videos for y'all. I laugh so hard at my own jokes because I'm such a dork. I laugh really hard at my own jokes. It's a real thing. If you're here, can anybody hear me? Chuck said he heard me before, but I just want to double check. Can anybody hear me? Am I just talking into the void? Probably. It's how like the internet works, right? I don't know how the internet works. I'm in my 30s. Somebody said something about a toilet earlier. I was like, I got no idea what you're talking about. What? What'd you do? Jeez. You're on your own. I'm talking to the people. There you go. Husband duties. It is. It is a Shawnee. Shawnee sauce. Shawnee sauce. Nobody's saying anything? So weird. I wonder if you guys can hear me. You guys hear me? Somebody say they can hear me, please. I won't bite you through the screen, I promise. Just say, yeah, we can hear you. Anybody. Haven't heard said anybody said they can hear me in a long time. Somebody sent me a request on Facebook. That's not what I want to hear. Somebody, can anybody hear me? Anybody? Anybody at all? Bueller? Bueller? Let's talk about Ben Stein. Ben Stein was a teacher in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He also had a game show called Win Ben Stein's Money. and he was a presidential speechwriter. Did you guys know that? I have ADHD, so there's like a lot of random facts up in that head. Like a lot of stuff that most people don't even care to think about. I think about. So, anyways, what did my wife ask me earlier? Was it earlier or yesterday? Oh, she asked me yesterday why they call it hitting the head when you go to the bathroom, and I knew the answer, and she just started laughing. She goes, "That's why I love you because you just know all this random shit." Anyway, I'm almost done doing dishes actually. Then I got prep for the video, but like I was gonna keep this live while I did the video, but you guys aren't saying anything, so you're just looking at my smiling face. Somebody say something, anything, word. What do I gotta clean? I got some cups over here. Got some cups. If you guys are just joining and you're wondering, why do I have so many dishes to do right now? I'm dealing with a flea situation in the house. So the kitchen has kind of gone to the wayside for the past couple of days. So that's why I'm cleaning so many dishes. I'm cleaning so many dishes, I'm running out of spots to put it on my drain board. Look, here's my drain board. There, it's just loaded with shit. So that's fun. But here we are. Because if you don't do it, it just gets worse. Get all started as a live thing on Facebook during the pandemic. I don't know if I've ever talked about that on YouTube. I've talked about it in posts on Instagram and stuff, but that's how it started. Me drunk in the skunk talking shit on Facebook Live, cooking. What was the first thing I cooked on Facebook Live? Well, before before it was Get Sauce, and it was literally on my personal page. I think the first thing I cooked was smash burgers, Maddie Matheson's Maddie's Patties smash burgers. I think that was the first thing I cooked live. And then when it became Get Sauce, I think Get Sauce, the first thing I did was chicken parm. If I had to take a guess. It's chicken parm or meatballs? I think it was chicken parm when it was officially Get Sauce. Because I did the meatball thing on my personal page, um, before it was Get Sauce, and I did it in 2 parts. I did it the prep, and then I did the cook, uh, like, at the end, I showed, like, how they came out, and then after that, people liked it, so that's when I started the actual Get Sauce page, and I had another name for it too. Oh, alright. The, uh, the original name for Get Sauce was called Book It or Cook It, and I was gonna do restaurant reviews, and then if it was a good meal, I was gonna say book it, like that was, book the table, and then if I cooked it, like I said it was bad, I would go home and then cook the meal the way I thought it should have been cooked. Um, but as much of an asshole as I am in my videos, I felt really bad about talking shit on people's restaurants, especially local ones, so I couldn't do it. Whitebeard. Uh Whitebeard, I don't know what that means. I hope it's something nice, but whatever that is to you as well. Um, but yeah, that was the original Get Sauce, was supposed to be Book It or Cook It. But I felt really bad talking shit on people's restaurants because, like, I've had friends open restaurants and stuff, and like 99% of them are good. But then you get the one time where like your buddy's restaurant sucks, or you have a bad meal there, and then now I got to talk shit on it. And I didn't want to do that. I'm not that guy. One Piece is real. Dude, sorry if you're not a dude. Person. Um, the whole One Piece thing of that video was so funny to me because I got so many comments about One Piece from that video that I never even thought of it. Like I just said keep it in one piece and it blew up because of people posting One Piece gifs. And I thought that was really, really, really fun. So hi Whitebeard. Um I thought that was fun. So I think I gotta do like little subtle anime references in all my videos now. My best friend my best friend had an idea for the to do a video of me um putting the deer back together. So like breaking the deer down, but then playing it in reverse and titling it "This is how you create a deer." You don't understand my language. I'm sorry. Um, what language do you speak? I don't know if I know any words in it. I know a couple languages, enough of them anyway. I'm not fluent, but I can get along. Sprechen Sie Dutch? Turkish? I don't know Turkish. I'm sorry. One of my good friends is Turkish, but I don't know any. You speak any German, Spanish? You don't speak English. Anyway, anybody else speak any fun languages? Grasping at straws here, people. I'm almost done doing dishes, so then I got to figure out what I'm doing. If I'm gonna let me know, I'll be done doing dishes soon. If you're watching, do you want me to set up with the phone and I can live stream while I film the video? You guys can kind of see the behind the scenes of me filming the video. That might be fun. I did that before back in the day. Let me know. Somebody say something. The internet's a funny place. Here's the infamous cleaver that everybody sees in my videos. My buddy made this. My buddy at PA Designs made this for me. This is a nice cleaver. I got to put some oil on it. And my wife stole my paper towels. I got a paper towel. That'll work. I use junky olive oil when I put oil on my blades if they're not stainless. Probably not the best practice, but prevents the rust. Look at that. Look at that. It's shaving that thing. You shave with that thing. Anyway, that one goes in the drawer. And then I have what's another one I gotta clean? Oh, I got this one. This is a fun little knife that I have. It's like half knife, half cleaver. What do they call them again? I don't even remember. Forget what these are called. Smells like duck. I must have cooking another thing with duck with this one. But anyway, it's another one that can rust, so I gotta oil it up. Anybody cooking for Christmas? Anybody? Let's try this thing. Where is my I gotta if I'm gonna have you guys watch me cook, I gotta figure out where my tripod is so I can set that up. I think it's weird that there's a good amount of you watching me not saying anything, and that is scary to me. You guys just stalk people. Ooh, that's sharp. Oiled up, goes away. Oh, I gotta clean that. Uh, how do you guys? Here you go. Anybody watching? How do you guys clean your cast irons? Because I know how I do it. First thing I do is I get it hot. And then I put a bunch of salt in it. Do we not have any salt? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Coarse salt goes in the cast iron, and that acts as an abrasive. I Here's the shit that drives me up a wall, and I do it. It's my fault. Hey, Saw. Here from the lumber guard the lumberyardians. Hey, Dad, man. Is Lumpy live right now? Am I stealing his thunder? He keeps talking shit about me being a junior YouTube partner. Watch out. One of these days. I know Lumber's real name. Yeah. I've seen it. I've seen it written down. What's it clean that? No, that's right. Just a flower thing. Nah, he ain't sure. Yeah, it's right. Vom stream. Hey, Dad, man. Next time you talk to Lumpy, um, ask him why he never invites me to stream with him. Just saying. He invites everybody. He invites Dirty. Dirty hates me. You know that? That Dirty hates me? He's he's voiced his disdain for me multiple times. He says I only get famous because I skin raccoons or something. All right. Cast iron's hot. I got a brush here. Get some water in there. Let him know, Dad, man. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's all the salt using to scrape the pan right now. People do all sorts of funny things when they clean cast irons. I find the salt and heat method works the best because you keep most of your seasoning. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like when I rinse it out. Well, the water's beating off, so that's good. Beating off. There we go. That's a clean cast iron right there. Look, even got a little sheen to it. I'm probably gonna put some more oil on it though. I'll definitely put some more oil. Hey, babe, can you get me a thing of paper towels because you stole mine? She stole my paper towels. Messed up. I guess I'll start a new stream when I start cooking. What time is it? Oh, I'm gonna be up so late. I'm gonna be up so late. I'm gonna put some oil in this thing. Is that dirty? I don't know if that's dirty. I'll clean it too. Oh, that's way too much oil. Don't drown your cast iron in oil when you're coating it. Don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. There we go. I'll take the excess out too. Look at that. That's ready to go right there. What type of oil do I use? For the cast, like when I'm doing things like this, if I'm just coating the cast iron or if I'm just coating like some knives because I don't want them to rust, I'll literally use just junky olive oil just to put a coat on it because I'm not baking it into the seasoning, but it'll just prevent any rust while it's sitting around. I think this pot's dirty, so I'll do that. And then like, oh, this is dirty too. Dirty follows me everywhere. All right. Then I gotta prep everything. What the hell? Well, that was. Um, Maybe I'll just go live while I prep everything. I could do that. Might be a little distracting for me to film and go live. I hope this doesn't take you too long. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done it. Oh bother. Dad man, I'm glad that you're asking questions. That's the point of an ask me anything. Well, that is what? That ball? Yeah, I think that's how the water gets in there. No, like how the water gets from in here to here. It's a tube, right? So with a ball, yeah. That's husband shit right there. I feel like I just boiled water in this pot, but I keep spitting, so it's getting clean. Does residual olive oil lead to a lot of smoke when you heat up the pan the next time? So there, if you don't take all the excess off, yes. Um, so that's why, like when I put it in there, I wiped a bunch off, and I might actually before I use it again, just run like a rag or a paper towel through it, just so that I don't run into the that issue that you're talking about with the high smoke or the low smoke point. So hope that answers your question. The reason I usually use olive oil is because I usually have giant things of it in the house. I just use what's available to me. And I usually have a giant thing of shitty olive oil. Um, okay, here's my qualm with avocado oil. Most avocado oil you get is not actual avocado oil unless you're spending an exorbitant amount of money for it. So that's why I usually don't keep um, olive oil or uh, avocado oil in the house. All right, I think I'm done cleaning. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get everything set up for me to film, and then I'll do a live stream once I start actually filming what I'm doing. Just gotta remember I gotta watch what I say. All right. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be back on a little bit. Or stop this. Oh, there we go.